Hello everybody, it's Rick Sisters Mac For now, I want to talk about the enteric nervous system and about the gut microbes specifically. I made a video about this about a few days ago, just yesterday, about the enteric nervous system. And the enteric nervous system is the brain and intestine connection, the brain and gut connection, the brain and gut axis, and how this involved in psychokinesis. And the microbes are deeply involved in psychokinesis. The reason why they're involved in psychokinesis is because they're inside the intestine, inside the intestines themselves, and they control and maintain a lot of uh, emotional changes that occur within our lives and digestive things that go on. They help to break down food, but they also maintain our emotional stability. That's what I'm trying to get at. And you have to have a sense of emotional stability in order to project the right amount of energy outside to affect your world, to do telekinesis and electro and other things like that. Just like I said about the enteric nervous system. The microbes are deeply involved in psychokinesis because they are functioning, thinking, very complex thinking, little guys. They're like little animals. They're like as smart or smarter than bugs and things like that. Than cats and dogs. They're able to function and to survive and tell each other to do things and to fight and to back off or to reproduce. And they exist. The gut microbes, the reason why they help in psychokinesis is because they exist in the space between space and time. They exist in the fabric of space and time itself. And so they transcend beyond. They're able to feel and sense the future and see premonitions and see spiritual worlds. And so they're able to see and feel our thoughts, the gut microbes, the bacteria in the intestines, because they're directly in the enteric nervous system itself. They're involved in the intestines itself. And the intestines uses the eyes to see our external worlds. And whatever we feel, the enteric nervous system is affected. And if the enteric nervous system is affected, then the microbes are infected because they live in the enteric nervous system, in the intestines. And the intestines, the reason why the intestines is connected to the brain is because there's neurological wiring inside the walls of the intestine itself. And the reason why we can feel, the reason why the bacteria can send information to us into our mind and read our mind, the reason why they're able to do that is because they're able to send chemical and subtle electrical impulses through the intestinal walls that already have the neurological wiring of our brain in them. They send it through and up toward our brain and give us premonitional feelings and intuitive feelings and intuition and psychic visions, premonitions, things like that. The gut microbes are basically the thing that makes the intestines function. The intestines is like a second brain, but it's basically the intestines and the brain are basically one brain. But the intestines are a little bit more effective because they have living things in them that are thinking and that are functioning and surviving. So they give us more power to be able to allow us to shoot and to execute our intention to affect things with telekinesis and to affect things with electrokinesis, to allow us to feel our intuition in the subtleties of the energy around us, to become intuitive, to become psychic, to feel the subtle energies, and to move things, slide things, burn things, electrify things. And the gut microbes, they read and feel us. They read and feel us. If we're thinking, like let's say we have 30 minutes, right? And before we practice, we're thinking about something for like 10 or 20 minutes. Well, within that 10 or 20 minutes, the bacteria is seeing and feeling those visual thoughts and those emotions. And so they're like, okay, Rich is getting ready to like roll a can and practice telekinesis. So let's muster up our energy. Let's gather our microbe energy. Let's look within the future. Let's look within the spiritual world and let's get some energy for Richard so that he can have this power. We can build it up, build that battery up. The solar plex and the sacral chakras. The intestines, the bacteria and the intestines are all caught up in that. They're all in that. And the two main chakras I spoke about, the solar and the sacral. The intestines feel those things and they charge up the battery. Like the ancient Chinese talk about, they charge up that battery so that before you begin to practice, your intuition, your subtle, the feeling of your subtle energy, being able to pick up things, pick up on the subtle energies to be able to affect them and to feel and be patient. to strengthen your telekinesis or electro and all that stuff. So the bacteria is deeply involved. The stomach gut bacteria is deeply involved in psychokinesis, and it's in the enteric nervous system houses is like a home or community that houses this gut bacteria. You know, so like your enteric nervous system is a very dynamic thing. It's a very important, powerful thing. It's very amazing. These things are theories that I came up with just a few years ago. I have old videos talking about the gut bacteria and the enteric nervous system already. But I'm just bringing it up to have a reintroduction to you guys, to show you guys what my thoughts are, to give you like the new viewers what's been going on in my old videos and stuff like that, like a summation, a review, a reintroduction. So that's what it is that stay healthy, drink high pH water, drink kombucha, drink eat probiotic foods, and drink probiotic drinks. Probiotic drinks. Drink those kombucha drinks and those other types of drinks, because that have bacteria to strengthen the stomach. And do meditation, do breathing exercises, go out and exercise, get into martial arts a little bit, just to kind of strengthen your mind and body a little bit, just to kind of get that core and the spiritual strength, that power strength there. And just eat right and drink right, high pH water, make sure it's filtered right. Eat lots of greens and vegetables, fruits and vegetables. Try to sleep right. Try to be more positive throughout the day. Allow yourself to trust and believe others and help others. That will help you to help yourself. And so the enteric nervous system, the gut bacteria in the enteric nervous system, the microbes in the gut are all deeply involved in psychokinesis. Just wanted to give you guys a little introduction of what I've been involved in and what I've been doing in the past. I have all videos about that. I posted many things on other sites about that. And that's it, man. So that's just the summation of what's been going on. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Take care, everybody, and God bless. All right, check out my videos and just keep on learning. Keep learning. Watch my tutorials and keep learning. Take care.